Huh?
You're live.
I'm live, yes. Apparently, Janine wants to take the dogs for a run around the property, which we're not usually able to do. And she says there's nobody here. I hope not. I hope not. But it would be kind of fun. Okay. I don't know what else to tell you. I could open the one envelope. We got an envelope? No.
Yeah, it's right there on the desk.
This one?
Yeah, the big white one.
Oh, of Newburyport. Oh, okay. This is the place we went to. And I suggested they all write us a thank you note. I hope that's what's in here. Oh, God. Ah. 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 I don't know what happened to my opener. Wow. Wow. Okay. Look at this. Wow. I had a great time during my visit. I love seeing all the puppies, etc. Jeanette. And, well, isn't that lovely? Oh, this is terrific. And these are pictures of them. You truly are a blessing to all the animals in your care. Thank you for having us over. Jeff, isn't that lovely? Thank you. I had a grand time visiting your animals. Oh, and they had pictures and everything. There's a picture of you.
Oh, look at that.
How about that?
With the white potent of delight.
What? Who's barking at what now?
Oh, let me see.
Thank you for a memorable day. I'm still talking about. Can't wait to visit again. See, and these are all pictures of them.
Janine with a golf cart.
Thank you for the wonderful visit. Great.
Wait.
Oh, somebody on the swing set. Thank you for all you do taking care of the animals.
Okay, we're clear. I
Huh?
just checked everybody.
Nobody?
I just checked everybody. Did you start this already?
It is going.
Okay. Because, all right, let's see if we can.
I can't hear.
Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute. Because I wanted to use my phone. So, hold on a second. You just opened mail. I've got to do your...
Well, this mail is from that Anita in Newburyport. All those people, a picture of the visit here, and it's a card from them saying what a good time. Thank you for the fun. I'll keep these all in my memories.
Yeah, it's not working. Well, okay. So it's turning frozen shit. Okay. No, I just tried something with the network. It didn't work. So we'll stay with this network, but we will scoot down. No, I was trying to put it on I have a hotspot. I tried to put it on the hotspot, but it didn't work. So we're going to shoot down and just have, we can do the rest of the mail call. Once you're done with the mail, we'll go down to Donkey Cafe and we can sit down there for a few minutes.
Okay.
All right.
I hope I can swing by soon. Look at that. 3 of them on the swing. That's a good swing.
Yeah.
They had a good day.
All right.
Very unusual day for them. Thank you for having us visit from Sue.
Not every day you get to go on a swing.
No. There's another bunch on the swing. Thank you for having us at your place. We had a wonderful time. There's another one on the swing set.
This is fantastic.
These are old people that have not been on a swing set in a long time.
Yeah.
Some of them were in a wheelchair just to get them there. I wish I could come visit. I wish I could come visit with the laughter in this card. I had a wonderful time in your farm and making this card with a few colorful words in between, sending hugs to all our friends. Kelly. There you go. How about that? That's a treasure chest right there.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Now what am I doing?
Well, I have the golf cart all hooked up. There is literally no one down there. The people that were taking care of the puppies, I said that we're going to have the house dogs loose, and they seem fine.
Okay.
So I thought we would jump on the golf cart.
Okay.
And
we're not chasing them if they get loose. But that's
I got my
okay.
sneakers on.
Huh?
I got my sneakers on.
There you go.
Somebody wants to see the guest house. It's not very clean, but I could run. Well, we may have moments of not good reception. I tried something like my hotspot, but it's not working all that well. But we'll maybe get to the guest house. I got to clean it first. It's not dirty, but yeah. Okay, so why don't you go out and you sit on the very. I pulled the one big golf cart up. You sit on the very back seat. Carly, you're going to be driving down. I'll let the dogs out. All right, so get on the seat, and then you're going to call them.
Yeah, I hope.
Don't let the dogs out yet.
Don't let the dogs out.
Dogs, come. Let me know when you're situated. What could go wrong? We had to deliver some horses this morning that got adopted, so these guys didn't get their normal run. So they're chomping at the bit or the bag to go for a little run. So I thought we would take them for a run once everybody's situated. They're excited. Uh-oh. All right. See if we're ready for them outside. You ready? Okay, I'm letting the dogs out. Come on, guys. Here they come. Larkey. Sizzle. Sizzle, come on. Oh, who are we missing? Sizzle, come. Good girl, come on, here we go. We may lose a little bit of connection, but it'll come back when we get back down to the barn. Okay, here we go. Run. We're only missing one. How I ended up on foot is beyond me. Carly! That way. Carly, go around the pond.
Whoa, you want to get on?
No, you guys just go. No, kids, let's go ahead.
Go ahead.
Pasta. Oh, don't, Pasta, get out of the way. All right, go. Just go. They'll get out of the way.
Don't go too fast. He'll get in the way.
Just keep going straight, Carly. Go, go, go. They'll follow. There you go. Go. And over, while they're going around over here, Wanda! Are you stuck? I think they're stuck back there. Oh, no, they got moving again. I tried to go into the guest house, but I lost the signal. Carly, come back up here after you're done. Go that way, and then come back up here. Okay, I think they went down there. I just have to switch networks. Give me 2 minutes, and we'll be down at Donkey Cafe. I just got to switch networks. Hold on. Well, this... It's all right. We got a network. We're all right. We got a network. I think we're all right. We can sit over here. It looks work. I think we're all right. We can sit over here. It looks like we have strong signal. We can go back to Donkey Cafe because we should pick up the network there. Go back over here. Yeah, we got a signal. All right. All right, go over there. Carly, you take this. I'll get the...
Just hop up on here? I didn't hop.
I think I scared her going around the turn. I went on the tippy turn up there instead of going around. I'm so used to...
Yeah, they know. Okay. It's all right. No, she knows. Hold on. Okay, we're heading up. Back up to the house. Okay, call the dogs, Mom. The house dogs are allowed to be off leash. We don't do this very often. We usually do it over. I don't know where that pile is coming from. Sizzle! Hey, hey!
Get started, God! No!
Mom. Oh, they're all right. They're all right. Normal shenanigans. More than one. Okay, just... Here we go. Going up. Hold on. You're driving a lot slower than I would have. All right.
Look out, we're coming backwards now.
I'll get out of the way. Okay. Do we have Larkey? Yeah. Don't worry. There we got all 4 dogs. That's even better. Okay. Uh-oh. We're running out of floor it. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to get you up there now. Come on, I'll push. There we go. It's all my muscles. Okay. Dogs have been run. Yeah, come on back in.
Just hop right off, right?
Yeah.
Hop right down there.
See, the dogs are much better when they've had a little run. Up, up. That way. Go on, go on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Usually we do this in the morning over the fairgrounds or any place where they can stretch their legs. And usually my mother's driving her car. No court today.
No who?
No court. People have been asking about court. No court. Nothing's changed. And here comes Pop. All right, go on, Pasta. Come on. All right, places, everyone. All right, let's see if we have any questions. I think Elizabeth was supposed to be here in a few minutes, but I don't know where she went.
I was told she was running late.
Yeah, she told me to run over.
Walking late.
I'm worn out watching, yeah. Yeah. Their attitude changes when they're nice and quiet. The dog's attitude changes when they're nice and quiet. I feel like with horses and dogs, they need a good run before they can put their brains around anything training. So that's something what we do with the horses. Before Wallace gets on them, a lot of times he trots them for long periods of time on a lunge line, gets them nice and tired.
It's true.
So.
Everybody got thirsty.
See, and you survived. Did you see the document Lynn put up on their website? No, I didn't see documents. Oh, Jesus.
What happened?
I guess there's a bunch of documents up on the website. She probably just released all the documents, the legal documents. I don't know. I'll take a look. It doesn't matter. We've just decided we're just gonna actually give it a break for a while. So, it's been too much. So that's where we're.
I don't know whether legal documents make any difference at all with what's actually happening. It's a moral problem, I think.
Yeah.
If you have an obligation,
but as soon as
I'm trying to fulfill, my obligation is to make sure that the dogs are well cared for. And that's my only obligation, really.
And my only obligation is to make sure that you are well cared for. Unfortunately, and I don't see this stress. We have not made any progress other than to spend a lot of money. So that's where
true.
we're at.
Lawyers are thrilled.
Yeah, but I have to say our lawyer is fantastic. Fantastic. And this winter, somehow we'll figure it out.
Probably you're true. I do have a roof over my head. I do have food to eat, and I'm warm and comfortable.
Yep.
However, I cannot do this visiting places with the dogs next winter if I slide up.
Well, you're going to have more. That's the least of my worries. I know that's your biggest worry is seeing the.
Well, it does make me interested in things.
Yeah, we will make sure. Well, but by the time,
What, are you going to show me movies?
a lot of things can
Make me
happen.
play bingo?
A lot of things can happen between now and December, but there's two things that are going to continue to happen is you're going to continue to go to senior centers, and somehow we'll figure out where you can stay that's safer than the hill that I just pushed a golf cart up.
I know.
But right now,
Problem number 47.
I thought I would have this solved last February, and right now it's we're July 1st, and we've made no leeway on a place for you. So we're just gonna. Other than Lynn is now contesting the sale of the main house. She's unreal. Okay, so
What's happening?
she's well, we knew that, so we're not even. I guess she's So nothing. I guess there's been a bunch of things posted on her website. So
Last place that was her office in the main house is full of chickens.
yeah. Yeah. So
Somebody else needed that more than we needed to have another
yeah.
office.
Yeah. So we're just not going to fight on with our lawyers right now because we need to just regroup and I don't know what's going to
I
happen.
feel badly for the workmen that I had lined up.
Yeah, we had to cancel all the work that was going to get
Yeah,
done.
I mean, you don't do that with workmen. I mean, they've got to make a living too.
I know. Yesterday was not well. It's all somehow it's all going to work out.
You're,
I mean, like,
you want me to, can I quote you on that one?
yeah, in December when you're down in South Carolina.
That could happen. Just think, if this doesn't work out, I'm going to land on your doorstep.
That's why I'm working
That's
so
why you're
hard to
working
get
hard.
this. But if that has to happen, there's
With 4 dogs.
There's plenty of nursing homes down there and seniors. No, I'm not saying I'm sending you to nurse. There's plenty of senior centers and veteran centers who would love your 4 dogs to come and visit them down there. And I did make sure that I have an apartment. Yeah, just for that reason. So somehow we'll figure it out. My brand new house with big dogs, but that's okay. What's for dinner, Mom?
I ate it already.
We went and got haddock today.
Oh, that's right. But there was also shrimp in there. Shrimp and noodles.
Oh, right. I got swim. That was yesterday's meal.
Oh, that was, well, I had
Take
that
the camper
an hour ago.
Someone said take the camper to South Carolina. The dogs physically, you could not sleep in that camper with the 4 dogs. It's just not enough space, and it's a big camper.
Yeah.
So
Put a trailer out behind the camper.
she posted private documents on Facebook. Yeah, just ignore the people like that. Blah blah. I don't even know what they're talking about, but yeah. So, any questions on anything else? What do you got going on this weekend? I'm hoping to put up a new fence this weekend. That's my project.
Play with the backhoe.
Because I'm an expert now, yes. I'm trying not to talk as loud as I did yesterday. Someone said that it's hard when you're holding the camera because the camera's right by me and you can't hear me. So I have to yell, but I gotta yell away from the camera. So it's challenging.
Life's very complicated.
When I know I could be replaced with just a little device thing, which I could, but trailer not good. Yeah, the trailer's nice, but it's not good for permanent living. It's fine for all of you people who want to come and visit. It's fine for that, but it's really not meant to be a permanent.
Yes, because that will be right next to where my kitchen is. So
Yeah.
if you stay in the
Yeah,
camper,
in the-
you
yeah.
can in the kitchen
And the
make yourself a cup of coffee and stuff like that.
Costas, he's got a toy.
He was not limping either.
No, I think it's good for him to run like that. We got to get him out more.
He gets out every day down this
Yeah,
place
yeah.
where they took the fences down.
Yeah, they run around quite a bit. I bet this is Elizabeth.
This is going to be Elizabeth. Everybody.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They're waiting for you. And there she is. What do you got?
Look at that.
Is that ice cream?
Jiminy?
Whoa. Ice cream delivery.
Oh, she bought an apology for being late.
Oh, I got stuck in a big traffic jam. They've closed the line, it's a bit melty, they've closed Linebrook Road.
Oh, that happened to us this morning. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going out to dinner, so I'm not going to eat my ice cream. If one of those is for me, I'm not going to eat it right now. I'll eat it later.
salted caramel. Salted caramel.
Oh, I'll choke it down.
And those chocolate thingies.
I'm going out to dinner, so
I'll put it in the freezer. You can have it for breakfast.
okay.
If I don't get it first.
If you'll get it first, yes. For breakfast.
Where are you getting these from?
This shouldn't be called mail chat. It should be called like something about snack time. Snack time with Carlene.
It's called melt grip.
Yeah, I know. I'm not there very well.
Someone needs to give me a ride to go pick up the truck that just got detailed. Just saying.
I've got a showing at 9 in the morning, but I shall do it.
Yeah.
Because even I can get to Danvers.
It's in Peabody.
I think.
Yeah, unless you're awake enough to drive me, Mom.
No, I can take you.
Okay. All right. You can take my the Armada, and it'll be clean.
I do that.
Yeah. Oh, you have dogs in the basement? What do you have any dogs with you?
No.
Wow.
I took the dogs to Meredith earlier on state.
All right. Well, I just need a ride. I got to pick it up by 6.
Oh, that's good.
So we're.
Well, you can drive my car, right? And then we'll get there faster because you can go on all those interstate things.
Oh right. Yeah.
Whereas I like to just go over the back roads and be safe.
I don't even know what these documents. There's been documents that have been posted out on. This is freaking me out. Oh yeah, I love when we get news through these. Yeah. They're talking about the house. In the contract that we have, it does say that we have to give them the first right of refusal. So we have delivered the offer to purchase that Elizabeth and her husband signed, and it's a valid offer to purchase, and we've delivered it to the service dog project. They have 7 days to 14 days to either to do the first right of refusal, and so it's legal to sell your house. And in this contract, it does have.
Especially if they want the contract valid.
Yeah. So, we are giving them. We don't. Although the judge did not even declare the contract valid, out of courtesy, we have offered them the first right of.
The contract valid or not valid?
Why should we put all this stuff online?
I have no idea. That's probably what they were. Yeah. So, but nobody's been here all day. It's been the quietest day ever. There's only been, one person down feeding dogs, and yeah. So it's been very quiet here. Yeah. So all of that we should be able to sell. We're just selling the house, the 1.8 acres that are part of the house. The rest belongs to 45 Ipswich. No, what is it? 45 Boxford Road. That contains the barn and the guest house and everything else.
It's funny because when Tom and I bought this property, he bought this side of the driveway and I bought that side of the driveway.
Right.
So all the junk on that side is mine, and I paid for every penny of it.
Yes.
He did not contribute.
Oh, if I remember correctly, Dad owned 1/4 of the house, or how did that work out? There was like
No, he owned the house.
he owned the house. It was
He owned
okay,
the house.
and then 3/4 was yours.
That stuff is mine over there. But when he died, of course, the whole thing was mine.
Yeah. So that's what we're essentially going back to is the original agreement when you bought this house in 1978. Was that the house was the only marital asset? It was just land. Yeah.
Yeah, but two lots.
Yep. So we're going back to that, and that's the plan. I don't know what's been posted online, but
It's breathtaking.
I'm not going to panic about it because we have this plan. I think it'll be best in the long term for my mother to have lots of people around. And
Well, especially if you're going down to South Carolina.
yeah, and
it becomes a
yeah,
pertinent point.
right, yes. So
At which
Elizabeth,
point you're looking for elder care.
Elder
I'm
care.
sorry, I used the E word.
Careful.
Badly behaved person care.
yes, and so the Elizabeth and Nick are fabulous additions to the team of people. Gwen, Janine,
Well, the only
Carly,
reason we're
Mike.
taking it on is because of her husband.
Yeah, exactly.
She has a very nice husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
very handy.
Very
He fixed
handy.
my chair.
Yeah, he fixed the chair yesterday.
That's a chair.
And he did fix my internet yesterday, so he's been on our good list. Elizabeth is, I think, she helps me, so I can't live without Elizabeth. So it's a dependency that I think will work. And you know, if we put this house on the market, we probably could get more, but then we'd get somebody who bought the house
The rest of us.
who would come in here and complain about the braying donkeys and the barking dogs. So this was a perfect solution. Perfect.
But
So
you've got more dogs than I do, right?
she's only got 4 dogs now. Is that right, Elizabeth?
Yes.
Yes, she's got an aging population of dogs. So
Yes, I've got
yeah,
end of life care.
she's got a couple dogs in end of life care. So it may even go down to less than 4. How's the ice cream, guys?
It's actually okay.
Yeah.
Do I dare stick this in the freezer?
Pasta's getting bored.
I know it's You'll come back tomorrow and it'll be that one that's left. The small one.
Yeah, I know the way she operates.
Do we like
Yeah,
ice cream?
so-
Oh, but I had
Yes, Elizabeth's daughter is here. She's hiding somewhere.
She's in playing with her birds.
Oh, she likes the birds.
Her birds.
And do you want to talk about the other one driving today? Oh, with Ava driving. Ava's
Yes, Ava came down to Meredith. She went riding on badly behaved Hugo, who was a perfect gentleman, I might add.
Hugo likes her.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be that bothered with anyone else, Hugo.
Hugo is an Amish horse. Yeah, a
Yeah.
back wall
So,
Amish horse.
so I was thinking I should probably put Janine on her first.
There you go.
On him first, because quite frankly, he's been at pasture because he's got hurty feet.
Yeah,
So they went out today and had quite a fast ride, I think, and she said it was wonderful and no problems, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then she said, so now I'm going to go and drive the car. So yesterday we had our first driving session with her behind the wheel in the school car park at night, between 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night. And I was saying to Janine this morning, oh my goodness, I didn't realise you could get travel sick in a car. I've never been travel sick in a car. But do you know what she was doing? We were going round and round the fire hydrant. And I was sitting thinking, I've never been travel sick before, but this is obviously travel sickness. Hey! Jiminy. An hour it was. An hour it took.
Do you notice one thing about all of us is you have it, Carlene has it, I have it. I haven't seen, Carly doesn't, that she was just yelling at the dogs. It's a noise that the adults make to get the dog's attention. And it's a Great Dane thing. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Sorry, I'm thinking like, so yes, so
Where did
then
he go?
Oh,
she's around there.
yeah,
She's gone outside.
He didn't bite it, did
no, he just,
No, he just went and she jumps because she's
Yeah.
worried.
he? They do that to Janine, so I don't know why, but the dogs, a lot of dogs don't like Janine.
Come this way.
I don't know. We can put Jiminy in the back.
No, it's fine. Thanks.
You guys can go to the guest house and hang out if you want. 'Cause I know she's going to sit with her birds.
Sit with her birds,
Okay.
her buddies. So Ava went off in the car today and went and practiced driving with Meredith. And then she went practice, and so she went round the track once, and then she came back and the dogs were out and about. She's like, I'll just take the dogs with me. So she took the dogs as well. I was like, bye. So, so she did that for another 54 minutes because she has to log it all. Because she has to do a certain number of hours. So
Behind the wheels.
She's got an app when she starts, and then when she ends, then it times her.
Does it count if she's driving the ATVs out there? Because I sent her out to drag the, last year I went out on the ATV to drag the paddocks, and I almost got, she was all over the place. I had to get off. And so maybe she could drag the paddocks without us, because I can't drive. She's,
No. So you can understand how excited I felt with going round in circles.
Yeah.
Maybe she should go out with you.
Clean up.
No, you'd enjoy that.
Oh, I don't know if you enjoy it. She didn't like I went on the wrong side.
Yeah, she just went around the pond.
I went on the wrong side of the
yeah,
pond. She's like,
Carlene didn't really like that.
Oh, you should see what
Carlene didn't really like it.
up and downhill. I was like, maybe this is a bad idea.
Yeah, so that was our excitement for this morning.
Oh, good.
I got a video of the donkeys, so I'm going to post that as well.
Did someone call you about
Yes.
Mavis? We've had news on Mavis. Do you want to?
Mavis is going to stay, and we've got the lovely people are going to come and look at Winnie and at Betty.
At Betty
To
tomorrow.
See, tomorrow.
Yes, she's.
What did you do?
I just felt like that would say that he knows about that.
You did it. I mean,
Yeah.
Very well behaved.
That's a no, we're not going to have any more, or go away.
Yeah, he's learning to be less obnoxious because.
Go away. Hey!
Where are you going?
Go away. Away.
Well, we've got ice cream in the mix.
Yeah,
Yeah, usually he does behave a little bit better.
And then on Sunday, there's something, and she's going to come and ride them.
Yes, someone's coming to look at Mavis because she's looking for. She called me looking for a horse for therapeutic riding.
A mule for
And I said, well, would you take a mule? Because we have that. Mavis is very nice. She'd be perfect at that.
Yeah, she's lovely.
So Wanda update. Wanda's better. Well, she ate chicken this morning, so she went with us. We ran around. We delivered a horse that was Roman. That he was here for a while. Last.
Is this, wait a minute, I want to go back to the mule.
Yeah.
Is this going over to Will and to Marsh Kittredge's?
No, a similar. Yeah, a similar.
But I've told them they want to have mules.
I agree. They should have mules, and Mavis would be perfect. So the person that was taking Mavis backed
But they
out.
were looking last I knew.
Yeah, I've tried to get them on the mule thing, but they don't.
They're not interested.
But the problem with they do therapeutic riding, but they also give riding lessons, and they want something that's sound and walk trots and canters. These people just want to do. They already have a couple donkeys. They want to do petting zoos and give rides on quiet. So I said, come look at Mavis. Okay, how's the supply of dog cookies? Do you need more? What
I
sizes?
think we're all set on dog cookies for a bit.
Yeah, there's got some dog cookies right there.
Well, the thing is full too.
Yeah.
And the thing you're sitting on is full, I think.
Oh, okay. So I think we might be all right there.
And is Arthur going to Meredith? No. He is actually
Oh, he's
in
going-
Tanner's. Yeah? No?
Yeah, we haven't decided what we're doing.
Is he not in Tanner's? No?
No, we haven't swapped. We're going to swap around some stuff tomorrow. I was thinking Arthur should go over to, because we're trying to get Elvis into the paddock with the cameras. We're getting ready for Delight to have her baby. So I'm going to get the big trailer tomorrow, and we're going to be moving things around. I don't know what we're moving around. We'll see what we figure out tomorrow. Because the problem is there's so many moving parts with just moving animals, because we have 2 donkeys that are full boys, so they can't go out with each other, nor can they go out with any other attractive girls. So, and we have just so many horses over at Meredith that don't, we can't put the girls out with the boys, what I call incompatible data types. So if we put the wrong horse out, like if we put, right now, moving that horse, Roman was attached to Ted the mule. So anytime you put anything out with Roman and Ted, Roman would try to go after it. Like I put Princess out with Roman and Ted, and Roman was protecting Ted, who needs no protection, by the way, but he went after Princess. But yeah,
Ted is a princess.
Ted is a princess, but we also have a horse named Princess, so we put Princess out there, and I didn't want Princess to get hurt, so then I put Princess out with my horse Sunshine and Susie, and Sunshine protects Susie, so that was a disaster. So that's what we're trying to solve for. And people are always like, "Why do you move the horses all around?" Because they don't get along. Horses are adoptable out with so we do have a lot, but
We've got a lot in training.
we got a lot in training because so many people, they come by and they're like, "Oh, we love these horses," but they want them trained. And we buy horses that have physical problems, that need soft landings and can go off as trail horse. And then we buy horses that are in the Amish pipeline, but they need training to be driving horses. And nobody wants anything until they're trained. And Wallace got married this weekend, or is getting married tomorrow.
Wallace is getting married.
Wallace is getting married tomorrow.
Good for him.
I
So-
thought he was married.
Yeah.
Oops.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, and his wife to be Brielle's lovely.
She's-
His wife to be
Yeah.
Brielle, she's lovely.
Yeah.
Is she also from Brazil?
I think originally, but not the same town.
Yep.
Close by.
Yeah. And and Wallace has a stepson
And daughter,
and daughter. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, okay.
Isabel.
I've only met the stepson. And Wallace is he's an old soul for a 23-year-old kid. So very
They're
excited.
lovely.
So
They're
he's
lovely
been off for a week, and he's going to be off for another week, and then he's back to work. So I'm looking for an easygoing horse who doesn't have to be ridden. Make note of that. Elaine Clark is, we are going to the auction, actually, on the 10th. I actually was just in contact with the kill buyer on another Dutch harness horse that I know that Elizabeth would kill me, but I tried to get, so I'm working on another one remotely, but we are definitely going to on the 10th, and we will be getting, if you would take a nice quiet standardbred, I can find you a nice quiet standardbred for trail riding and things like that.
It's really awful watching these standard breeds.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah, and they would love a nice quiet home where they could just go for trail rides and get lots of attention. For the other animals, what do they like? What are the other animals like? There's lots of horse treats. They eat anything horse treaty. So, and if people want to come and give them treats, the Donkey Cafe is open, and you can drive up the driveway and go to Donkey Cafe and feed them treats.
Keep going down by the flag.
Past the mobile home right now. Not the mobile home, it's the trailer, the camper. It's right there, you can't miss it. There's frying pans. We try to put the treat in the.
Bucket of frying
There's a
pans.
pocket. So because some of the animals will actually, people don't know how to use a flat hand. So if
And the
you're,
horses don't know how to eat out of their hands.
yeah, these guys are all pretty good. But if you don't want to lose your fingers, put something in a frying pan.
Yeah.
And if anyone's around, if you coordinate with Elizabeth or Carly, you can go in, because these guys are all love attention, scratching, that kind of stuff. So, and I can say for myself, just drive slowly, animals around. Yes, I can say that I rarely have time to scratch and cuddle. I mean, I do love to scratch and cuddle, especially Arthur's my favorite, and he loves a little attention. The one with the big lips. The big baby, yeah. He may be going into the in the back in the Tanner barn tomorrow, so he should still be around here. But we haven't officially decided that. We have to sit down with like a drawing board
I
and
think
figure
what
out.
we should do is we should have all the names on a bit of paper and then put that farm,
Yeah, really.
that farm, and then just keep them back and forward.
Yeah. Because it's nice too to have like Pockets is over there. She's getting a nice break because there's it's wide open, so they get a lot of space. But when they start to get too fat, then we got to bring it
Well,
back.
do you know the really funny thing is, I was looking at the donkeys today, and Pockets and Terrence and Clover are looking super, and they were rolling in the dust, they made a dust bowl. Harley and Jasper are still on the rather extremely tubby side of life.
More of them to love side. Yeah, they are
Right, they're
super
looking
fat.
both of them side, but neither of them are
Yeah.
side of life.
Yeah.
And in fact, Jasper's the worst.
Jasper is the fattest donkey that we own.
Oh, honestly.
Yeah.
And he's on
Air.
air. He doesn't get treats because I don't have anybody.
Yeah,
treating him
we
over
need to
there.
find someone to run him around. But we've got the Donkey Derby coming up in
Yeah.
end of
Well, he's-
September
is he
29th.
Is he one that will lead?
Oh, he will lead. He'll go over jumps. I mean, he's a good running donkey.
So somebody takes him and then their friend takes somebody else.
That's exactly
Yes.
what he's for.
That's what you need.
But
two
he's
people
so
at a time.
fat.
One of them's got to have Jasper. right?
Yeah.
Yes, because
So
Jasper's
fat.
enormous.
Yeah, he's a little fatty.
He might actually when you run with him, his stomach goes from side to side.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cute. His little ears flopping back and forth, and
you could use him to get the others moving forward.
yeah. We got to start. When are you
Yeah.
going to start training these? September 29th is going to come up pretty quick.
I know. It's that little donkey herd, they're having a super time and they're in with the three
Yeah.
white goats we've got.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're very happy.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Okay,
we
so
can shuffle around.
I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I'm supposed to be at dinner at 6:30. So I'm not going to be able to get that car. Oh, maybe I'll get the car tomorrow morning.
We'll get the car tomorrow morning.
He's going to leave. Yeah,
I'm
all
going to be
right.
at my house by 9 anyway.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the car.
Come and get me, and I'll leave the car, and I'll leave I'll leave my car with Nick, and he can go wherever he wants.
Okay,
to
so
go.
if you borrow my truck again, I just had it cleaned, so no anything in it.
Nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
Oh.
Not even a coffee
Janine
cup.
has princess cars and princess trucks, whereas I kind of put
You want me
things
to come
in
pick
it.
you up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, I'm going to get you can have the Armada because I'm going to get that detailed in another couple days. So that one's still, so I'll drive the clean one and then you can drive this. I like to do that a couple times a year.
Do you know what I did going home on Monday, right? You know I had driven the Armada in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
Right? And I'd gone, oh look, you can put the windscreen wipers on at different speeds, and I've been sitting going like that. And then I went into the truck and I'm going, I think the stock for the windscreen wipers has fallen off. And I'm sitting there going, oh my God, where's it gone? I was like, and then I couldn't see it because it's right on it.
Yeah.
And it
You're
doesn't
right, you're right,
promote
yeah,
the
yeah.
fact that it's for the windscreen wipers. And I was like, oh my God, where did I put it? I'm thinking, I thought this was just terrible.
Yeah.
Honestly. And then I forgot it was a different car. This is
Right,
I was
what-
having a real
yeah.
blonde moment.
Well, I just want to make the statement that I'm not a princess that needs my cars detailed all the time. I don't need, but you have no idea how dirty a car can get. I'm sorry that this Wi-Fi doesn't get out to your car, but these cars, the truck, it lives the truck life. And then I try to have my nice, my other cars, a cleaner car, cleaner, but you're putting Great Danes in and out, sometimes hay bales in the back.
Yeah.
It really, you gotta do a refresh, a reboot of these cars every once in a while.
I put Ava into the truck bed of the car this morning, right? Because we still had a bird cage in it. And I said, just put, lift it down to me, and I lifted it out. And then all the hay, the benches that had been left,
You got it,
it's been in it for about 3 weeks. I said, now, just pull the hay towards me and I'll put it in this trash sack. And she's like, yeah. And she went, do you want the stuff that's growing? And I'm like, is it hay? And she's like,
garden.
She's like, no, it's like other things with leaves.
Yeah, if you don't get that hay out, you get a garden going in the back of the truck.
So at the very back of the truck bed, there's this lovely, very healthy looking sort of like set of green seedlings. I was like,
Yeah, that's wicked good for your car, the back of your truck. Yeah.
I said, Janine, look at this, and she's like, yes. I had
Yes.
to
So.
list that.
Yes, and unfortunately, these trucks they're not owned by ERN, so it's one of those vague things. They're all still owned because of insurance and the trailers, and so I still own them all.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to answer that, Mother.
I can't hear. Hold on.
Is our refrigerator running?
I can't hear.
Okay. You want to?
This could be that guy that doesn't talk.
Okay.
Oh.
You could take this, Carly. See who it is. I'm doing mail call. I think they're going to ask if the refrigerator's running. Do you remember that joke?
Hey, do you know what?
This is Carly. Who's
Do you know
this?
what the other thing is? You know that door of the double doors downstairs? It's open again. Do you open it?
I opened it because the wash is
The
leaking.
washer's leaking. That's all.
We were
Yeah.
asking for Carly.
And yeah, so I thought it would air it out there because we got to get that washer, even though it's not.
What were you saying? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
You never should have answered it.
Oh, Jude.
Something could be loose.
They were asking how his shoes. Is it Michelle?
What?
They were asking how you're doing. It's Michelle. What was your last name?
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll grab that later, maybe.
Yeah.
Is there? Do you have a number I can call you back on?
Hold on.
So, what we'll do is we'll move everybody. Are we still building a fence tomorrow?
I'd love to build a fence tomorrow. I feel like I need a project.
Sorry.
I need. I need to.
Another one project. I have stacks of projects.
I don't want your projects. I was just thinking it would be really nice to have another cleanup and a little bit more practice on the tractor.
Tractor practice.
Yeah.
030.
So I don't know what I'm going to try to ride tomorrow too. I've got a full day.
I was actually thinking about taking Mavis out.
Oh, do you want to go for a ride?
Okay.
Yeah. My Mavis is here. Who are you riding from here?
I have, well, if I get the truck, I can go get the big trailer,
Yeah.
which I want to get, and then we can move stuff around, and then we can go for a ride.
Actually take Mavis back because if Betty's not on Meredith,
Alright.
if Mavis doesn't go
Alright.
on Friday on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And see how
We'll
she
get
goes.
we'll get videos for everyone of you riding Mavis. It'll be fun.
Yes, it's really hysterical. I don't
Okay.
think my saddle fits Mavis
Give her the
properly.
message.
And the
Okay.
last time I was on Mavis, honestly, I didn't know if
Bye.
the saddle was going that way, I was going that way, and she was going like that. And I was sitting going, woo hoo hoo.
They're mules.
I know.
Yeah, it's not like falling off a horse.
No, and she's lovely. Even I can get one from the ground because she's
Okay.
so much shorter.
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
I think she needs her feet trimmed too, so she'll get even shorter.
She's had her feet trimmed.
Oh, okay. So
Matt came out to do
yeah,
them.
she looks fantastic. She didn't look that good when we got her, but she really is a pretty mule.
We need to put
There was another one in the kill pen that I'm watching. I got notice from, there's a mule and 2 Dutch harness horses in the kill pen this week.
And you went for 2 Dutch harness horses.
Well, no, I posted out there, I said that if we can find homes for the mule and one of the Dutch harness horses, ERN will provide the money, but we have to approve the home. And then there was one Dutch harness horse that was, that had, yeah, I thought, he might, I don't know. So no,
He might enhance her Dutch
no,
harness
no.
horse
The deal was
collection.
the transporter wants Bixby, one of the horses that we have at Meredith right now.
So
She
they
wants,
might come up for free.
and I said, if you want to bring this horse up and you take Bixby, that opens up a spot, and I'll take this one Dutch, because I always feel like if you're rescuing 3, maybe we could replenish. So I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I did make an offer to pay for 3.
Yeah.
Or 2 of them. I said, if you find them homes, I'll pay for them.
Yeah.
ERN will pay for them.
What does
And then
the
we have to
mule
approve
look
them.
like?
It looks like Betty White, except brown. Not brown. It looks like Mavis.
Uh-huh.
Mavis's color, but bigger.
But a draft.
A draft and in good shape. And
Yeah.
it looks like he needs his feet done.
Yeah.
Looked like it was well behaved. But we don't have it. But we're right now, I don't know, we may have things may move around tomorrow.
We might not have any mules.
Yeah, that's the thing about ERN is, it's a very delicate balance between having too many
Dutch harness horses.
too many in general, and not enough. I do keep buying these damn Dutch harness horses, which I
That's
shouldn't.
because
But
they're
They eat a
available.
lot of hay.
Yeah, and they're available for a reason.
yes, well, the thing about Dutch harness horses is there is a saddlebred, American Saddlebred Foundation. We buy the saddlebreds. The American Saddlebred, we give the money to the Saddlebred Foundation. And they purchase the horse and they find them a home. There's a Standardbred Association. I buy them. I give them to the Standardbred. There is no Dutch Harness Horse
And there's
Association.
a reason for that.
That people that we could send money to a recognized organization that'll find them homes.
What's so bad about it? They're just not trained?
Yeah, no, there's nothing bad. Well, the young ones are kind of different. Well, Chester's a Dutch harness horse, and he's ruined it for everybody else.
Yes.
Just Chester is a little
Silly.
neurotic. He's silly. Yeah, so
Chester has his support mule in Miss Momo.
yes, Chester needs a lot of therapy. Yeah, he's definitely, and it's been, I don't know how long we've had him for.
Over a year.
Over a year we've been working on him. And he had a home. He went off to a home. He got adopted. 24 hours later, they brought him back. So, yeah, he's special needs.
We're not really helping his chances, are
No, I
we?
know.
He's
I
actually
I
such
put-
a nice horse, but honestly,
Honestly.
he's so quirky.
Yeah. So I changed his name when I advertise him now. I say Bentley is looking for adoption because he has such a bad reputation. But I ride a Dutch harness horse right now. Her name is Sunshine. She's lovely.
She is lovely.
Yeah. So when they get to be 6 years, 7 years old, the thing about them though is the Amish love them. 'Cause those are their Sunday driving horses because they're pretty, they're strong, they're fast. and they, break down just as well as every but there's no organization. That's why I always take them.
Yeah.
Congratulations and best wishes for all of you. Please, thank you. Tell Wallace. That's it. That was not for us. That was for Wallace. I was like, best wishes, everyone. But that's for Wallace. All right. Well, I think we're at a wrap. So we'll see you guys on. Oops.
It's not a wrap.
Oh, and then I swore. So that's more money for the swear jar.
Excellent.
I'm trying not to talk too loud either. But I think I ruined that. Okay, so we'll see you guys all on Monday. And I'll let you know what kind of trouble we get in. Elizabeth, I'm sure, will be posting